Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Paul Blackburn. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
So just about set. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 107.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gio Urshela takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 now. Ball one there. 1-2 now. Urshela checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Joe Maddon's lineup for the Angels. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Mike Trout stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And the righty deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Angels held in check. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Tyler Anderson. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So here's Brown at the plate, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
The right fielder, set. Brown.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Anderson ready to work.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Looked like it was a little bit up. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. And he grounds one back up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Christian Pache up next for the A's. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. At the belt and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. Got him. And 2 away now.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next up for the A's, Brett Myers. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes his way towards it, racing, makes the catch, and that is that. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
Blackburn back to work. Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. pitch. On the ground to the left. Smith handles the chance, and he beats it. He's safe. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. In the air, right field. Brown makes the grab. Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That one the other way. Base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Brandon Drury takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. There's the strike. Two outs. On the ground to third, and base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Got it! Really had to move for that grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. 1-1. And a pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Jace Peterson. In there for strike 1. kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Langoliers on at first, nobody out. On the ground to short, and that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Kevin Smith. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Fletcher with a relay throw. Head first, slide safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
So up next, Connor Capel. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. That's through there for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Got him. One gone here. Digging in for Oakland, Ernie Clement.
Not shortstop.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Seth Brown. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. That one down the line. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
First and third, 2 away. Here's Christian Pache.
Center fielder, Christian.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Ripped on a line, and the inning is over. We played 2 full. It's the A's 2 and the Angels nothing. New inning getting started. Here's David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Blackburn back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Brown turns, moving to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Jose.
Now at the plate, Jose Azocar. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips a corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Clement collects. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter, Freddie
And a
Freeman.
pitch. That's smashed towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Oakland,
Brett Myers.
the second baseman.
Up next for the A's.
Brett
This guy with
Myers.
big-time power and an elite defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. And he deals. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Anderson keeping him close. The other way. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, G42.
Now here is Jace Peterson. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. In there for strike 1. Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Anderson keeping an eye on him. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Out towards right center field. Renfroe has this one sized up, and that is that. 1 left for Oakland, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. And now batting, Mike Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is down low. And the pitch. And that one hammered back there. And it's off the batter's eye. His 11th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Angels catcher, Taylor Ward. Flied to right his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Capel under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 12.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Got him. That's out number 2. Brandon Drury to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Smoked on the ground a second. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Drury off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Smith racing over to make the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice, as the A's are on top. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kevin Smith.
The third baseman, Kevin Smith.
The pitch. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's the left fielder, Connor Capel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check on the runner. Smith back in on a dive. First pitch, and he just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one in the air center field. Trout makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Clement.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement. First time up was a pop out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ward pulls it down, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's going to be Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Next one just misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And now 2-2. Comes the 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. The A's strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Ken Waldnichuk. He last pitched 2 days ago.
64.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back in Oakland, we go to the top of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
Shortstop, David
and a pitch.
Fletcher.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So digging in, Jose Azocar.
The left fielder, Jose Azocar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Gio Urshela. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And there's the strike. Azokar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. No throw. Safe at second. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right side. Out on the off-balance throw.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner at first with two away. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit hard, that gets through. Here comes Trout flying around third. The relay throw, not in time, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike, throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
1-1 now. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 4 and the A's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Christian Pache.
The center fielder, Christian.
The pitch.
Pache.
There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Stays alive. A wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. In the air, left field, Azokar glides back. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
That one ripped. And it's gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Brett Myers.
The batter, the second baseman, Brett Myers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Leaping, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 15 on the year, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Renfroe on the move to the gap. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Jace Peterson.
Peterson.
Swing and a little roller right side. Drury steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even now at 4 apiece. Sam Moll on to pitch here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Sam Moll.
back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. And misses inside. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That misses, and it's 2-1. That's a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And here is Brandon Drury. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. At the belt and fires.
Yep.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. On the ground right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
So 2 down. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And it's 1-1. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Suarez.
Number 54.
On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Suarez.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
For the A's, the third baseman, Kevin.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Watts getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Loop getting loose as well. Tied at 4. They say it went. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, and foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now the left fielder, Connor Capel. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout, couple of steps in. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Just missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. This game's all tied at 4. A new arm into the game, the righty, Austin Adams.
Now pitching for
hasn't
the
pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
Back here in the East Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jose Azocar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Slider misses outside. And fouled off. Two now. Popped up. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Urshela steps in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Trout. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Called strike right there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it is 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one drilled left field. Way back there. And out of here. His 12th of the season, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4.
No doubt in my mind. Just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole. And talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. And the home team down a run. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Loop trying to protect this lead.
Aaron Loop.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Seth Brown.
For the A's.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the pitch. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. And now the lefty stays alive. Right side. Fletcher collects it. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Oakland, the
Christian Pache up next for the A's.
Pache.
First offering, and it just misses. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering upstairs. The tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the A's are gone in order. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Domingo Acevedo into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Well, 1-run game. Here's the Angels catcher, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Brown on the move as he glides back. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. This to center field. Pache sizing this one up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. Going 2 now. That one missing inside. And now it's 1-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone in order as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Bottom of the 8th. And now Brett Myers. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. That one to first. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here's the first baseman, Jace Peterson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it 5-4. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman.
Acevedo back to work. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one gone in the 9th. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first. Fletcher retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Azocar digs in now. In there for strike one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Angels 5 and the Athletics 4. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jimmy Herget.
Number 46, Jimmy Herget.
Last chance for the home team. Digging in for Okland, Kevin Smith.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that skips into dirt. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Cable swings through it for strike one. Here's your 1. And ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Falling behind 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see. Out of their closer, come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Hit in the air, right field. Renfroe has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.